Just put this thing up.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel.
He did have like 15 niggas in the stream.
Did that drill? Yeah, champion, huh? Yeah, we here.
Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Washington football team and the Detroit Lions.
Who said that anyway during the game? Who said it? Was it Warren? Oh, Ben.
And we are underway from Ford Field. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. That'll be taken in by Damiere Byrd. Yeah, he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Let me go. Let me go.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. The tackle by Eric Armstead.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On second down, here's Herbert. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 42. 10 yards there, good for a Washington first down. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally marked down at the 23. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Damiere Byrd, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd and goal. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. Line of scrimmage. Again, the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Oh, go into this.
Edwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
I didn't know that was him. Oh my God. I did not know that was him. I promise I wouldn't have tried that. For me?
Herbert back to the air. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Kareem Hunt. Touchdown.
Kareem Hunt with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And Washington takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive.
Washington.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
I forgot.
The first carry now for Adrian Peterson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Jackson from the shotgun. This one incomplete.
Aaron Donald almost
Too
got
much
hit.
contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. This is caught by Jackson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
The 46-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to let this go. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Deshaun Jackson scoring a touchdown against his former mates. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Flushed out right. And he completes it to Hunt. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? He's going to fire one.
I thought I was going to blow it.
Return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
10 yards on
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on second and inches. These two teams all tied after one. Throwing again on second down. Jackson, he's going to air one, and that's caught inside the 35. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
How about the first half he's putting together? Well over 100 yards already with that last catch. And to me, they'd be well served to keep looking his way. A number of big plays already in this one.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Montez Sweat has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, here's a screen to Powell. He's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
They'll run with Peterson.
Oh, my God.
Fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Adrian Peterson, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Lions 14, Washington 7.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone.
Leland, you better hope that draft is tomorrow.
So a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
I work tomorrow.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind.
I want to do that ball, bro.
They can go down and score. So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Hey, Ben, you watch my stream? You think I could have had that?
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. To throw again, Herbert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
16 yards.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions' 44. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
There on the tackle. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Lions' 44-yard line.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. They'll get that to DeValve, the tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And the Washington first down.
On first down, it's Hunt, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down.
And 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here's Herbert now on second down. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Dallas Goedert, his third touchdown now on the year. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that
He just like just threw a dumb pass. You see who was in his
I played
face.
with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense.
And he takes it in. Touchdown. Adam Thielen, his 6th touchdown of the season. And Washington has taken the lead.
It's never fun for a defense to run on the field knowing that they're having to defend a short field. Just the idea of trying to limit an offense in that position, daunting for a defense.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25.
Hold up real quick. Let me talk my shit.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. Montez Sweat in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on third down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Slings this deep from McLaurin.
Well, hey, yo, I know one thing. 5 in a row don't got no abilities, bro, but that nigga be locking up,
dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
He really be playing good.
Here comes Peppers. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And it will be Washington football now with a first and 10.
38-yard line.
Talk my shit.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get into field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you've called multiple plays because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run them in order, guys. You don't have time for audibles. You don't have time to change anything. You're trying to get the ball in position to at least get 3. They've got a great shot to do it right here.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert. Incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Anything I might have a touchdown right here, Lou?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Nah, I just changed it to wide receiver corners.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Open man is Thielen is complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington 1st down. Again, Herbert. That one is caught by Hunt. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. The final shot before the break for Herbert.
I knew he
was
was
caught. Touchdown, Washington. Adam Thielen in the final seconds of the first half. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Chris Boswell set to kick.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Juan, when you playing Calico tonight?
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
I think I might change Bobby Wagner's next one.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Jackson on 1st down. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Lets it go for Nelson.
Let's go.
It's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Back to the air. Herbert on second down. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Hey, this nigga is playing like conservative as fuck.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert.
It definitely is. As long as like niggas don't start inviting
and he's got this down.
We can invite all the niggas
that
that
he's before he's dropped.
15
yards the pickup. First down, Washington. On 1st and 10, Herbert.
Oh, good catch, boy.
On the dive, and he has it. What a
Look
catch.
at that bullshit,
And
man.
a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. That catch good for only a couple.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. They'll run with Hunt on second down. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Kareem Hunt, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further.
Right.
Always
Bro,
important
they keep
to get the
inviting
first
all these
score
new
of the
niggas to this
second
damn
half.
league.
Now you start to pull away a little bit and
They
get
need to go
some
and pick some
breathing room
damn
going.
games.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And he'll bang that one through.
Makes this Washington 35. Lions 14.
What increase?
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out.
25-yard line.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it first and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
Say, what about what?
Well, they certainly haven't been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? They got just pin their ears back and get after him now. You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards for the Lions there on a 1st down.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
Oh, the Ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there and a first down.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Jackson will throw again. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
2nd and a yard.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive there. For the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked up by
Oh my God! Look at shoulders! Look at shoulders! Oh my God!
The 20, 10, and he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And beyond the 20.
Byron Pringle trying. He wants to play
Just a yard pass there to the 21.
His stick when they go to
10 at their own 22-yard line.
Hey, Rick, you see my text?
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
Oh, me. Oh, fuck.
Good field position means going in the top down offense. Try to press the advantage a little bit.
Hey, Rick, you left that game time lead?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do.
That nigga, they was talking shit after Larry left.
Trying to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
So the big play changes the complexion of things.
I had 190
just
mil
outside the 30.
spending free agency.
Let's go, Xavier Woods. You know you needed this for your death.
Xavier Woods with a pick. Down inside the 35-yard line.
They'll take over first.
That nigga not even
at the
finished though.
34-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Awkward. Right back.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28.
That's crazy.
Back to
And
the
it ain't no way to look.
34-yard line.
It ain't no way to look at that shit
Somebody said
either.
my name. Was it one?
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this.
I can see you there, right?
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up?
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence to put...
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback.
You hear me,
No
Rick?
matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make
I
a
said,
decision.
I can
He's
see
taking a
that
pretty
right
good
now,
beating
yeah.
out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Throwing on
You know what's crazy though?
Jackson.
You really got
Short
this.
throw to Disley. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Alright. But the crazy thing is, they gave me 2 depth traits against Reach, and nobody else.
I swear they do that shit on purpose. I don't care nobody say, bro. Somebody intro.
Stayed in great communication.
Ooh, that shit is really crazy.
You see him pointing, communicating. There it is, and it gets to mark to each defender. And they're making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They're able to convert on third
It's for my
Bray, don't be snowing them.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
He right there.
Here's Jackson.
Nigga realize they ain't gonna throw the ball to nobody.
He's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the completion. It will be second down.
Hey, chill out, bro.
Simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained.
Cornerback.
So they're behind schedule.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window
that's
closed
crazy. No
Another
Oh,
shot
yeah.
from the 9 on second and
I'm
goal.
talking about you now.
Again, Jackson. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Terry McLaurin, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are
Oh
able to
shit! I almost fucked the kick up. This nigga
I
got.
want to know if Larry was
kick.
running that, was he running cover 2
And that's really
man in those
difficult to
two
do
up?
because ordinarily the
I seen
safeties are
him on
going to
that.
prevent that happening, but they found the opening and
Oh my,
exploited it.
bro, what? Hey, don't start this.
This will make it into the
Hey,
end zone.
bro, don't start this shit, please, Lord.
You ain't gonna give up the keys, bro?
He's dropped at the 23.
Will take over first and 10
Nah.
at their own 23-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think that we might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he trotted out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him
Ben,
and
I
said,
just shot the
"Listen,
gap.
we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it.
hold on.
Just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Joe Schobert able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Third down.
I hope not.
Washington on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak
They
going.
do that when you
This
pause
will
the
be
game?
3rd
They don't
and
do that when
mile.
that, no.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. Washington going to send out their punter. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Oh!
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd. And my goodness, another interception. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. This is Hunt. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Ball carrier.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Boswell's kick is good. And that will extend the lead out to 24.
That's terrible pass? I thought it was kind of
So
okay.
it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
I thought it was okay. I thought it was okay. I didn't think, I didn't think it was terrible. Like,
Damn! He's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10.
oh no!
At their own 22-yard line.
I should have.
The
God
Lions
damn it.
offense
I
ready
had
to
a
kick
fucking
off their next
touchdown.
drive. We certainly
You
had a
seen that,
sense
Kill?
coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They go play action now. Jackson. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
That might feel like a little bit of a
Yo,
lost
yo.
opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a
pink.
nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short
Called
gain.
I called a pink pussy. Pink dragon.
On 3rd down,
right,
Jackson. It's caught. Play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
He put a splash of
And a
lemon.
key number on that play.
Nah, I ain't for nothing. That's all you gotta say. Pink, what's it called?
Spectacular
Pink drink. That's all you gotta
turns
say.
into
Pink drink.
a first down.
First down saves him from a 3 and out. And now here's another interception. Isaiah with the INT. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard
Hey, what
line.
just happened?
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This one is going
Wow.
pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the fourth. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 40.
See, I don't know where the first down mark at.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this.
I've been shooting the
As
gap
an
that I was see
offensive
today.
coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to
Oh,
work.
this nigga
That's
over here.
called
What's
being
his
in the
name?
zone.
So for Washington, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for the Lions, the turnaround hasn't materialized as they fall to 2-7. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our
keep telling
entire
myself.
crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
They do. That's why I keep telling my lawyer at X tackle. I tell myself, even when I'm playing 7-on-7, not to do that shit.
Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me. Got a crowd wrapping around the whole town for me. Name on the crowd, got a thou in the balcony. Nah, 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 I don't hear no clown talking foul on me. Won't shoot me down, send the cavalry. It been a while since I had time for me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Hello. Max March out with the polo. Like my style, don't you? Nice life. I wish I was with ya. On my turf, roll out the Henry Rux. She like when I hit the receiver. Friend hop in, this is a four-seater. Maniac straight out the wood, I'm dirt cheater. Major leaguer, no fatigue. We don't get no hander, we don't get no Magdalenas. Never gon' throw your back out, tryna work, you need a breather.
clicked on that nigga? What?
Who got Jonathan Taylor? Who the 49ers in our league? Oh damn, this thing up there for MVP. It's Jonathan Taylor, Josh Allen, and Derek Carr. Let's be ranked. Look right now. Jonathan Taylor still #1 for Offensive Player of the Year. What team are you in? Who's the Eagles? Oh damn, your Tavarius Moore is up here for Defensive Player of the Year. Cowboys. Oh, Tyrann Mathieu #3, and Grant Delpit #6.
Oh, Matt Breida.
Oh, he #1. I ain't even look at that yet. How the fuck I ain't up there with Defensive Rookie of the Year? Oh, I don't got Chase Young in this league. Never mind. I ain't topped in nothing, bro. Oof.
Yeah.
Oh, Montez Sweat #3 for best D line though. Mike Ford is #4 for best DB. That's ridiculous. Hey, don't if your kicker win the joint, you get he get a ability. Best kicker. Oh. Chris Boswell is up here. Yeah, nigga, I score a lot, nigga.
But I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone.
Hey man, I get a lot of points on the board, right? I score all types of ways.
Syllables. Yo, look at me, at the asylum. Was a fateful mistake cause the time ain't up. Yet a parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want to my head, come and call me up. You look like
I probably do. Hey, I ain't say I didn't give up a lot of points. Oh shit, where I gotta go to the team stats. What you say? Go to points? Whoever the Giants is, they say he got the best offense. Well, he got the most total yard game. Oh, I ain't know. I forgot, bro. I got the second amount of yards game, but that's just and then points. Points scored. Oh, points per game or points scored? Oh. God damn, I average 34 points a game.
Hey Ben, should I press right there?
They don't tell me that. It don't say points scored right here. Yeah, I think it's regular thing.
Oh, I thought they called roughing the passer.
Right now, I got the most points for. I got 306. You got 244. The Eagles got 231, and Tiki got 267. But I gave up 253 points. You gave up 198. But at least I'm making my hometown, you know what I'm saying? At least I'm making, you know what I'm saying, the nice city of Landover happy. I'm 4-1 at home. Damn. you 2-3 at home, and then you are 3-1 at home.
That's the cornerback I needed, dude. That's the cornerback I needed, man.
Hey, Dede, you streaming, bro?
That's the cornerback I needed.
You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe. One to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go. No, I can't go. Whoa. Sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect?
I'm getting the Lions, right?
Select the team you want to
what
join.
What other team is in that division?
My account, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad
Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
Oh.
You can't negotiate with Drake. You gonna have to pay.
Got me right there. Damn.
Yes,
Why you wait so long for it to come out?
But I have 2 leagues, I'm gonna be leading my division.
Protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're
I'm gonna go ahead and mark my W.
Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool.
God damn.
Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. Nah. Don't play with it. Say what you gon' do?
Oh my God, bro! What is going on? Did I hit you? Did I hit triangle too fast, dude?
I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split, we on shot for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split, we on shot for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Yeah, the sun can't touch me, got a brand new visor, yeah. You're friend smart, but my boy's wiser, yeah. Get the job done like the equalizer. Now I'ma grab another drink, cause tonight I'ma die like Michael Phelps. Hey, diving in this pool, I don't know what we have. Hey, I'm just telling you the truth. I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none.
I'm trying to play it like, he been doing it, I'm trying to play it right now.
Damn. Was that touch?